Hi, I'm Keshav Ranganathan. I'm with the IBM Technical Computing Strategy and Offerings team, and I'm at the Application Ready Solutions booth, trying to give you a sense of what we have done with this Application Ready Solutions that we introduced in June of this year and updated in October of this year. Basically, we have taken many of our leadership components, like our systems, software, middleware, and worked with many of the ISVs to create this easy to deploy and manage integrated solutions. We have worked with many of the key ISVs in this area, like ANSYS, MSC Software, and Dassault Simulia for the manufacturing side, as well as with Accelerus, CLC Bio, and Gaussian. We also have a Big Insight solutions based on our IBM Big Insights InfoStream platform. This is what we have done here again is understood the application needs, come up with reference configurations that talks to what sort of processors are needed, what sort of memory is needed, what sort of network connectivity is needed, and applied both our ISV technical information and our own application specialists to create integrated solutions with detailed use case information and components that can be ordered to create this offering. Again, the key value proposition here is the reduced time to get the solution up and running in your data center or your IT environment. We have done the design of the applications. We have understood what it takes to run the application in the most optimized fashion. We use most of our advanced technology, whether it is our power processors or our next scale systems or our flex-based offerings. We have used our platform computing software as sort of the middleware that handles the application interfaces, and we have worked with our ISV partners to optimize all these applications on the platform. If you look at a typical procurement cycle, you start with the design of the solution, you go through a procurement cycle, you go through an install, configure, test, and then tune your application, get your cluster software up and running. It's a pretty long cycle. Based on the work that we have done with these configurations, we really squeeze the time it takes to design your solution, to fine-tune your solution, and actually get your cluster up and running to run your simulations or your drug discovery related workloads in the quickest possible time. We have solution level support. This is a big differentiator. So when you procure application ready solutions, the entire portfolio from servers all the way to the middleware from IBM is supported by IBM. And the ease of use is the key value prop behind our application ready solutions portfolio.
Hi, my name is Keith Olson. I'm with the SDG ISV Enablement Organization. I work as a technology manager, so I'd like to explain some of the features of the application ready solutions that we've done. In particular, this one we're talking about is with one of our partners, Schlumberger, in the petroleum space. So we did a reservoir simulation solution. So we find that customers they know what their problems are, they just don't know what solution they need. And often they know what the workload is they have, but they don't know what size system will be required to do that solution. So what we've done is taken certified solutions on IBM hardware, partnered it with IBM software and the application software from Schlumberger, and come up with a certified solution that Keshav talked about as far as deploy it more quickly. So what we have here is we've come up with what the solution entails, as far as what hardware, based on what size, and it's basically a small, medium, or large. And then in that, we can tell you how many jobs, how many reservoir simulation jobs that you can do in that size cluster. So that allows the customer to say, okay, here's the solution I want, here's how many jobs I want to run, and we know exactly what size system to give them, and it incorporates all the hardware, all the software that's been tested and certified. So this is based on our PureFlex system, PureFlex nodes with a head node, and based on the sizing that we've given them for both hardware, for servers, memory, and disk, we know that we can run this type job, how many jobs they can run in that size. So we have another solution for Schlumberger Eclipse, and this is based on a flex system but with our power architecture. So we give the customer choice in whether they want to use Intel architecture or power architecture, and we also size this based on the number of jobs, parallel serial jobs that they want to run. So a small, medium, and large, we know that we can run this many size jobs of that class on that particular configuration. This again has been tested and certified, all the hardware and software, so we know that when a customer deploys it, they're going to be able to solve their problem based on their workload size. So another solution that we have is with our partner ANSYS, and we have this solution based on either our new Flex system or the NextScale offering. And we have two versions of that, both in the computational fluid dynamics or in structural mechanics, so either the Fluent or the ANSYS side. Again, all of our certified solutions are based on job size, our workload size, so if you need to do a certain number of jobs as a workload, we have that sized that so that you know that when you order that particular application-ready solution, you can do that amount of work. So we've done that for single 50 million cell jobs up to 200 million cell jobs or 10 million cell jobs. This not only describes, as all our application-ready solutions do, what hardware you need, but the configuration of the nodes, the head node, the compute nodes, and as well as what software is needed, both IBM software and the application software. So one other offering we have is in the life science space. It's with CLC Bio, so genomic sequencing. We have, again, the same offerings as all of them. We fit into a standard reference architecture. We describe what the problem is, what the solution is based on what size or what size jobs that you need to do or how many you need to do. So for CLC Bio, we have either a small would be one human-sized genome per week. So we know that you can run that total sequencing in 1 week. If you want to do more than that, you get a larger size. If you want to do more than 3 a week, then you need to get into the large. So all these things have been tested. We know they work. We know they've been certified. We know that we can accomplish these workloads in the time that we say we can do.